Life Orb Sharpedo with Crunch, Ice Beam, Protect, and Waterfall. With holding the Life Orb with max attack, 4 EVs and special attack, and max speed. We're going to be running a Naive Nature, which is plus speed minus the other stuff. I'm gonna see. No, I can't get the speed stat on the screen. Sorry about that. But yeah. So what are we gonna do? So here we have a Sharpedo. Weaknesses that it has, or common weaknesses: Bug, Electric, Fighting, Fairy, Grass. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. So we have 5 weaknesses. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to build our core around Sharpedo with the RU Pokemon that we have available. So Amoonguss is actually a good Pokemon. Sorry, for this team, but I've used Amoonguss a lot lately. But I don't know. We're gonna put Amoonguss down as a quote-unquote thing that we can use later. So, well, we could use Cofriggergus. Cofriggergus is an option, cause fighting can't hit it, and everything else is basically neutral. So I think we're gonna go with Cofriggergus. We're going to give it the we're gonna try to give it the leftovers. Alright, here we are. We're gonna give the leftovers with the mommy ability. We're gonna run we're gonna run knockoff. We're gonna run pain split to get some health back. We're gonna run Will-O-Wisp. And I don't know if we should go toxic spikes, or if we should just, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the Shadow Ball. We're gonna give you max defense. We can run max HP on you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with max HP, and we're gonna put 4 here. We're gonna run 4 there. We're gonna go positive defense nature, and then negative attack nature. So we're gonna be running a bold Cofriggergus. What's the shiny form look like? I'm not a fan of that color scheme, so we're just gonna leave you regular. So we have our Cofriggergus. Common weakness here, we have Ghost, but we have a resistance here. So the best thing now is actually to see something that doesn't get hit by electric and it actually resists it. We could go Cresselia. Looking at it, I don't know why it's RU. This thing is so good. We could run Cresselia, Rocky Helmet. We could run a Scavalier. Looking at it, we could run a Scavalier. Yeah, actually, let's go with the Scavalier because its weakness is fire, but we have a resistance here. This thing also resists bug and electric. So really, this thing is actually not that bad. We can go max attack. We could run max defense, but we already have a defensive guy there. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to be running either max. Do I want to run max HP? All right, hold on. Let's go 172 here, and then we can run not 84, but just enough to where we can outspeed. Actually, let's do this so that we can outspeed a Slowbro, or at least speed type with it. So yeah, this is actually not that bad. We're going to we're gonna run Choice Band on this thing, if possible, or we can run Assault Vest. Yeah, we're using Assault Vest. We have a Swarm, Shell Armor. This can't be critted, or we have Overcoat. Personally, Amoonguss with Spore is a thing, and Amoonguss is actually fairly common. So I think I'm gonna go on and run Overcoat. Oh, we can run, where is it? There's Bug Buzz. No, not Bug Buzz. Iron Head, first off. I know this thing gets Mega Horn. Do I want to run Knockoff, though? Because we have a Knockoff. We can run Poison Jab, actually. Ooh. Oh, you are. Oh, my lord. Does Mega Horn miss? Can it miss? It can miss. What about X Scissor? X Scissor cannot miss. Mega Horn has a higher base power, no additional effect. Then we have X Scissor with no additional effect. They both have the same amount of power points, but X Scissor actually hits it. It doesn't hit harder, but it's good enough, I guess. We can run Poison Jab for fairy types, because I don't think there are any in this tier, but you never know. And I guess we can go Pursuit. Yeah, Pursuit, just in case I come in with this on a dark type and they want to switch. Actually, if I run this thing against other Sharpedos, I can just Pursuit and hit them for damage when they, go out. So now we have now we have a weakness of fire, but we have resistance here. We have 2 physical attackers and 1 special attacker. So if we can find another special attacker, that'd be fantastic. We cover the weakness of electricity here. The weakness of grass here as well. And here. The resistance of fighting. So what did Sharpedo have again? Fighting, grass, electric, fairy. I can't forget it's his last week. I can't remember his last weakness. Crap. Oh crap. I don't know his last weakness. Yeah, I don't know his last weakness. I know he has one more. Oh yeah, Bug. There we go. That resists Bug, that resists... Yeah, so this thing's weaknesses are covered in only 2 Pokemon, which is fantastic. Now, actually, Exploud. This thing also has a weakness to fighting, but there's a thing that... We can actually go Exploud. Looking at a special... Yeah, we can actually run an Exploud. So I'm just going to set up the EVs, because most people run this, and then they run a... We can go max HP, and we can put 4 into there. We can give you the choice specs. We're going to scroll down to choice specs fairly quick. Choice specs. There we go. You can get... We're definitely going with the Boom Burst. If it's there. We can go Flamethrower. No, we can go Focus Miss, as most people like to call it. We can go... We already have an Ice, but it's actually good to have another Ice. But I know you have Boom Burst. Where's your Boom Burst? Where is your Boom Burst? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is technical difficulty. I'm going to see if it can actually... There's Boom Burst. Alright, I found Boom Burst, guys. It's alright. Let me just fairly reposition this. Sorry, what I do is that I just have this sitting above my keyboard, and the B key was covered. So all I really had to do was just scroll down farther, and I could find Boom Burst. Yeah, Boom Burst right there. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. And we could actually use Taunt. But does anybody have rocks yet? Can this thing get rocks? No, it can't get rocks, so I guess that we can Taunt. This thing can be a possible opening. So now let's get something that can use rocks. That's another fighting weakness, but we could actually use another resistance to fighting. Bronzong is not that bad of an option, but I don't prefer that. Same with Claydol. I mean, they're psychic type, but fighting still hits them pretty hard. We have Gallade, which actually would not be that bad. We have Gastrodon, but that's another weakness to grass. We have Jellicent, but I'm not really a fan of Jellicent. I mean, let me clarify. I'm not a fan of Jellicent, I just don't like using it. I just don't really like to use it because it's good overall, but it's not that good to bring in on different things. We can go Jolteon for speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Jolteon for speed. We're gonna give you... First off, we are giving you, if I can find it, we are giving you Protect first off. We're gonna give you Thunderbolt. We're gonna give you Shadow Ball, if I can find Thunderbolt. We're gonna give you Volt Switch, and, Thunderbolt, I guess, if I can find it. Oh, where is it? There it is, Thunderbolt. We're going max speed, max special attack, positive speed, nature, minus attack. So we're going to be running a timid Jolteon here. We have an option of what we can give this thing. We can give it either, there we go, adjusting cameras. If anybody feels me, comment below. We can give you choice. We can give you Choice Scarf, or we can give you Expert Belt. I prefer Choice Scarf, though. I really do prefer Choice Scarf for those little things that we need to outspeed. So now we have a ground weakness, and we have a ground weakness here. Does this thing have Levitate? No, it doesn't. This thing doesn't. Yeah, we need something that can fly or that has Levitate. We're just gonna look for Levitate fairly quickly, and then we have Murica. We have Murica. The interesting thing about Murica, there's one interesting thing about this thing. It has a weakness to electricity, but we have Volt Absorb. This thing is actually pretty good, but we need a resistance to fighting, like a strong resistance to fighting. We have Levitate in Cresselia. We have Levitate with Cresselia. Oh my lord. We're going to scroll down fairly quickly to Rocky Helmet because, like I said, my keyboard is covered by stuff. So we're gonna go find the Rocky Helmet, if I can find it. Oh dear lord. LMNOPQR Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. Alright, there we go. So now you have Levitate. We're going to make you Toxic. We're going to go Moonlight. We're giving you Toxic. We don't have any grass, so we can give you Hidden Power Grass. We have Psycho Cut as a Psychic Stab. As a Psychic Stab, we can give you Psycho Cut, but you have Shadow Ball, and then you have... Let's actually just go... Let's just use Psyshock. So what we'll do is that we'll run max HP. Oh my lord. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll give you 4 here. There we go. So we have 4, 252, 252. We'll give you a defensive nature. Actually. We'll subtract your attack because you're already losing EVs from Hidden Power Grass. So anyways, again, let me see your shiny. Oh, your shiny's not bad. I know what this thing looks like. I'm not a fan of that at all. This thing just gets a little bit brighter. Yeah, that gets brighter. What do you look like in your shiny? No, you do not look good. Shiny Sharpedo. Go support for breast cancer, man. I see you, Sharpedo. Holding that pink life orb. I see you, buddy. I see you. But yeah, guys, that is the team. So we have Sharpedo, Cofrigurgus, Scavalier, Exploud, Jolteon, and Cresselia. So anyways, thank you all for watching. If you did